in each city to an individual who exemplifies all that LIVESTRONG stands for. It honors an individual who has taken an active role in the cancer community and pays tribute to someone who embodies the courage, perseverance, and hope that lies within all cancer survivors. This year, LIVESTRONG is pleased to honor Carrie Kerr. Carrie is recognized by her friends and family as, quote, force of nature in the fight against cancer. While most people are busy talking about what they're going to do to fight this disease, Carrie is out actually doing it and inspiring others to do the same. Carrie's warrior spirit was demonstrated when her friend Kathy was diagnosed with a rare gastrointestinal stromal tumor. Throughout Kathy's cancer diagnosis, ongoing treatment, and eventual passing, Carrie found the fortitude to go above and beyond her duties as a friend. She prepared a moving eulogy, she handled the insurance papers, and she facilitated both the prep and the sale of Kathy's home. Carrie's commitment to the cause is infectious, and it is reflected in her fundraising and her creativity around raising awareness for this disease. Carrie, for all your passion, dedication, and hard work, we thank you and we honor you tonight. Please welcome to the stage and congratulate Carrie Kerr.
Thank you. When I found out earlier this week that I won this award, I was beyond stunned and a little blown away. And then I immediately started to fret about what I would stand up here and say to a huge group of people at LIVESTRONG. This is my first year doing this event. And as I sat with it, I realized there's probably nothing I would say that's anything different than anybody else in this room would say. We're all here for the same reason, to kick cancer's ass, right? It's touched each of us in our own way, and for that we ride and we walk and we raise money. Last year at this time, I was trying to wrap my head around the fact that I just got the news that Kathy had just a few more months to live. She'd had a 7.5-year battle with cancer and turned to me for support and help through the last few months of her life. It never occurred to me not to be there for her, and it also never occurred to me what a gift she was giving me to go through that journey with her. So right after she passed away, I decided to do the LIVESTRONG ride. We talked about it many times about doing it together. And as she got weaker, she couldn't do it. So I'm here to do it. So in April, I sent out a note to my friends and my family saying I was going to do the LIVESTRONG Challenge, and I want to read to you what I wrote. It's not about the bike. I stole that from you, Lance. It's about doing something that makes a difference in the world, to leave this world a bit better than I found it, sort of like a camping spot. If I can do something to help in eradicating cancer from the earth, then shouldn't I? This to me seems to be my personal mission. I've walked a total of 300 miles for breast cancer, and now I'm moving to the bike to raise funds for all cancers, as they are equal in their pain and the suffering that they cause. I believe with all of my soul that we are all able to make a difference in this world, and how we each do it will be different. And this is how I do it. I like the challenge. I don't know if that makes me crazy or bold, as I haven't ridden my bike in 2 years. Spin class didn't count. But I knew I needed to ride the ride. I'm riding in memory of my good friend Kathy. I'm also riding in memory of my grandfather, Richard Walsh. And I'm riding in celebration of my mom, who kicked breast cancer's butt 10 years ago. I ride because I've yet to meet anybody who has not been affected by cancer in some way. Simply put, I ride because cancer sucks. Yep. When I wrote that in April, I had no idea the journey I was about to go on. Like I said, I wasn't a bike rider. I soon learned that coming to a stop can be very painful if you don't unclip your shoes. temperatures in 100 years over the course of the past few weeks. So my friend Tanya, so while training for the ride in 25-degree weather, Tanya and I had many layers on. We were dressed more for skiing than we were for biking. That I would start a movement with cancer sucks t-shirts that would generate a movement that seems to be transporting throughout the world, and this is the shirt. And I have one for you, Lance, and one for Doug. So I'd love for you to join in the movement. And most of all, that you received an award for doing something that comes from my heart. To me, it's simply what I stand for. I'm blessed with a network of friends and family that support me and cheer me on and join me in these causes. And to me, that is priceless. There's two people here with me tonight. My friend Tanya, who joined in the bike ride with me, who also isn't a biker. And my friend Tracy, who has always supported me and came down here to cheer us on, and who also wrote an unbelievably beautiful nomination for this award. I'm honored and blessed for this award. I dedicate to everybody trying to make a difference out there, and I do believe that one person can make a difference and no effort is too small. In closing, I would like to share a quote from Minor Myers Jr. Go into the world and do well, but more importantly, go into the world and do good. Thank you, ride on, and live strong.